Hi. First and foremost, thank you for purchasing a vinyl decal from Horrible Designs. First, I want to go over the parts of the vinyl decal. It's going to either come on, depending on the type of decal you order, it may come on with the red grid line. The top of it is a transfer tape. The middle of it is going to be the vinyl decal, and the back of it is the backing paper, or it might be a backing plastic, or it might be kind of like parchment paper type product. So those are the three different parts of the vinyl decal. It may come with the manila type tape on top that kind of looks like painter's tape. Some of the metallic and holographic decals are going to come like this because the grid pattern transfer tape will ruin it, so I'll put it onto this. So it really depends upon what you are placing it on, or what kind of not transfer tape, but the type of vinyl decal you order. And if you're going to be placing it onto like the metal of your vehicle, please let me know so that I can put it on this, so it will not remove the vinyl decal when you try taking the transfer tape off. So those are the two different kinds of transfer tape that your vinyl decal will come on. First, I'm going to go through the plastic grid pattern transfer tape. One thing you don't want to do when you first get it is just kind of smooth it out to make sure that everything is stuck to the transfer tape. And then what I like to do is flip it over and make sure your window is completely clean. And you're going to want to wipe it down with some rubbing alcohol too, to make sure that it's completely dust free. And do not apply this on a windy day, because it will mess up your vinyl decal. Almost 100% of the time it will mess it up. So what I will do is and I don't have any fingernails, is I like to lay the decal with the backing paper facing towards me and pull that off so that it comes off better. I've had some people where they tried taking the tape out, taking out this way, and then it doesn't pull off the backing paper all the way. So I like to do it this way better, pulling it off that way. Okay. So now that I have the transfer tape and the vinyl decal separated from the backing paper, and you see how it's kind of windy here. So what sometimes will happen is the wind will catch it and it will stick right to the window. It's done this to me multiple times, and right now it has to be windy when I'm trying to do this. Of course it does. So what you want to do is you want to place it on right where you want it, and then take the application tool and smooth it out really good. Okay. Now, some comments that I've gotten a few times is, I place a decal on there, but the red grid line patterns are still there. Yes, because you did not remove the transfer tape. The transfer tape has the grid lines on there. You have to remove the transfer tape to remove the red grid lines. Peel back some of the transfer tape and look at that. The red grid lines are gone. Because if you still have the red grid lines showing up, you did not remove the transfer tape. So that is one of the decals that has the red grid line pattern on it. So now for the other one that is a lot more like a manila type painter's tape, I do the same thing, flip it over. Oh, there's a pheasant. Sweet. There's a rooster too. Take it over and flip it over like that. And now I'm going to place it right where I want it. It's not very windy. And I'm going to smooth it out, pressing firmly to make sure that the decal sticks to the window. And now I am going to pull the transfer tape off. Now, these decals are not meant to be going onto like poster board or anything paper. So if you're trying to put them on paper, it's not going to work out. And they do not stick to anything rubber or silicone. They work best on glass windows. They can work on doors. If you put them onto the metal of your vehicle, please let me know ahead of time so that I can get you one of the ones with the manila type so that it pulls off all the way. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. horribledesigns.com, and in all my orders includes a business card that has my phone number, so you can text me anytime you need to. Thank you very much.